It's just one of those things I really don't care to change it. Welcome back, YouTube, and thank you for tuning into the Believe in Yourself channel, man. And this series is going to be a good one, man. I think you guys really going to enjoy this. I'm going to read all of my Turo guest reviews, man. So you guys, well, I'm not going to read all of them. I'm going to read all the 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, and 1-star reviews that I've gotten over the past year. It's not that many. Out of all of my trips, 20% of the people on the trips, they do not leave a review. 70% of the people, I get 5-star reviews. So 10% give me between 4 and 1 star. So I'm going to be reading those reviews and telling you my reaction to them, because I probably remember them. They're so far few in between. But I want you guys to understand what you may face when you get into this Turo platform, man. So tune in, man, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Welcome back. It's your boy, Mr. Believe. Another episode, man, for you guys with these Turo reviews. Just reading through them, man. If you guys watched the previous videos, they were all 4 stars. Now we about to get into the nitty gritty. I think it's going to wind up, this is probably going to wind up being a 12 or 13 part series. And that's just to give you an idea. Just thinking about that. 12, 13 reviews that I'm reading, because those are all the reviews that I got. In a year's time. In a year's time, these are the reviews that I've got. So you can also go back, click the link in my bio. By the time this is released, you might not be able to see, you know what I'm saying, these reviews. But hey, I'll have some new ones there for you guys to go and peruse through. It's a 3-star. 3-star for my Nissan Versa. The car didn't have an alarm, and the fuel gauge wasn't working. The car transmission is slightly skewed to the right. Besides that, the car is good to go. So that's another one of those weird reviews where it's like, okay, so the review, the comments that they made that I am okay with. Number one, y'all already know, gas gauge. We've been talking about this. It's gonna be one of those reoccurring themes in my Versa. It's just one of those things I really don't care to change it. You know, if you think I'm horrible for that, let me know in the comments. You know, and if you think I should fix it, let me know in the comments. If I get 50 comments about fixing the gas gauge, I will do a video of me fixing it so you guys can see that it's finally done. So they said there's no alarm. Like I said, the cars that I have, they're a little bit older. So most cars nowadays come equipped with an anti-theft system. The Versa, it's a 2011, and I think they didn't start doing that with every vehicle until like 14, 15, around that time. So unfortunately, for whatever reason, this girl assumed that the car should come with an alarm, which I don't know why or whatever. Like, I guess she wants me to provide an alarm with my car. I don't know, you know. I guess, you know, because now that it's in 2022, most people feel as though that's like standard. Your car should have an alarm. They forget about the times when cars didn't have alarms, and it's not a standard thing. But hey, I can't do nothing about that. The car doesn't have an alarm, and I'm not going to put one on it. So I'll take that L. Then the next one that was kind of disconcerting to me, I really didn't understand it. But going back, I think what she meant, because there's no way your transmission is going to skew to the right. That just doesn't make any sense. You know, your transmission doesn't skew. Your transmission is what you know, allows your car to drive. So that one I kind of was like, what? So I messaged her and I asked, did you mean alignment that might be skewed to the right slightly? And of course she was like, oh yes, I'm so sorry. I didn't Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you already put it up there for people to read. And she didn't take it down, obviously. She didn't go and try to change it, obviously. So it's like, man, you know, forget you. That's all you can put. But at the end of the day, she did say it was a good car, good to go. But I got a 3 stars. Do you think I was deserving of a 3-star with the reviews that you guys just heard, with the comments that you just heard? What do you think? You know, the gas gauge, whatever. No alarm, whatever. The transmission skewing to the right, out of the points that she made, the gas gauge, we already know about that. The anti-theft system, the alarm system, I don't really think that should be a reason to say that the car is bad or to give the car a lesser rating. But like I said, you can't please everybody. What I may feel, like my mom used to always say this one saying, and I mentioned this before on this channel, was that common sense is in common. So, and I'm not saying that this renter doesn't have common sense. Obviously they do. You know, but what I'm saying is that what I may feel is not a big deal to somebody else may be a catastrophe. You know, so what I feel like, it's not that big of a deal for her, that if that's what she's used to, and then she comes to a car, there's no alarm, it's kind of like, you know, so it could be an inconvenience to her. So, you know, I guess I could take those 2 L's. And then the third one, well, the transmission, yeah, it wasn't a transmission, it was an alignment. She's got me saying transmission. The alignment being off, now I can understand that, you know. So if you want to give me a 3 stars for those, I guess so. If you feel like I deserved a 3-star for that review, maybe I did. Maybe I'm a horrible host. Who knows? You know, but that's the review for today. We had a 3-star review on our Nissan Versa, and I just had to fix the alignment pretty much, because the other things, it's nothing I can do about it. It's nothing, not that nothing I can do about it. There's nothing that I'm going to do about it. I'll put it like that. The anti-theft system, the alarm, I'm not going to really focus on that. And the gas gauge, you guys already know how I feel about that, man. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'll holla at your boy. Peace. As long as you believe you can't make it, you won't make it. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it.